All right, so as you guys know, we did say that we were going to do this class, the Beast class, but my goal for this video is to kind of narrow down this list if possible. I know we might get, hit with a lot more missions, but I got way too much stuff going on here and I feel like it's just getting longer and longer. So hopefully, in this video I can take some of this stuff, out, just clear it out of the way and, move on with the main missions of the game and see what else happens. I mean, we have some stuff to do, enemies, some items, and just grow some plants, use them simultaneously, find the keys. I only got 5 more to go, and buy the broom enhancement for the upgrades for some races, and that's about it. I mean, other than that, I don't think we got too much going on. I do seem to have a point now. I kind of want to go for this, so I can kind of see, a little bit more out there. And let's get this class started and see how this goes.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Really? We gotta assign this to a spell slot? Man, I guess we'll... That's not even the one. I guess we'll place it there. So... There we go.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Oh, we gotta feed it? No way. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, let's feed this thing.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
Okay, so there we go. Funny. So
Her
I guess
nasals
I have
really
to feed
took
and
to
brush
you.
the same one.
They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
What, like these? Right? These would be the ones I have to study? Or do the ones at the school not count? I guess they don't count. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's talk to her.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Whoa,
Well,
whoa,
thank
whoa.
you. I think.
What's
As I
going on here?
said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
It better not be some trap or something.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
That's so weird.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Can I have one of these? I think we can.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Interesting. So she might have some missions, and we have ran into those camps, and I seen some animals locked up, so maybe we can use that spell to unlock the cages too.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Oh
I've
my
not heard
god.
from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Yo, I was trying to lower the list, and I just got like 4 more new missions. Yo, it just keeps getting longer. Let's go with Sebastian. Maybe he'll show us a new spell. I mean, you just never know with Sebastian. So let me check this map out and see how we're looking. Yo, he is way out here. Okay. Not bad. I'll just fast travel here. And then we can just, you know, walk over there and explore a little more and see what's out there. I mean, there's quite a few stuff over there. I think I do have a new spell here for this.
Wingardium Leviosa.
If I remember, it went somewhere in the water. Never mind, it went all the way over here.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Awesome. I'm glad we're able to do these now. So I know I did see some doors that were locked here too, so kind of see if I can get those open here. Oh, that requires a level 2. It's alright. We'll just continue on here and go meet up with Sebastian. Kind of walk over there and just explore a little, because we haven't been all the way out here, so I have no idea what's out here. But it would be nice to kind of explore and then stop here. I might be getting a little too sidetracked if I come up here, but we may have to come up here later on, so we'll just stay with the trail, and then after that we'll go somewhere else.
Revelio.
Kind of just look and see what we got. Yo, there's a dragon. Was it here the whole time? That is wild. I kept hearing something, and then I look over there and it's a freaking dragon. Wow. I'm not even surprised. At this point, I'm just not gonna even open them no more. Really? All right. I guess we gotta stay on the trail here, or we'll get stuck. So far, I don't really see anything. That might be a trial. It's not. There's nothing on the map, so I'm gonna just continue on here. Yo, what is this? It's just the cart, so can't really do nothing there. Let me pick up some of this stuff here. And then I'm gonna get this fire. And then that way I can have it as a travel point.
Revelio.
would you mind helping a wizard in distress?
What happened, bro?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
If you can't defend yourself, you'd be better off staying out of their way. I'm not giving you charity.
You'll be sorry. When Ranrock's loyalists come to take me away, you'll be sorry then.
Bro.
If a wizard can't count on someone in the wizarding community to help against goblins, what does it come to?
It's come to you needing to get stronger. That's what it came down to. We never been here. What you got for sale?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Bro, you
What
better
do you
give me a
have for sale?
discount.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Man, she has a broom. I really want to sell some stuff. I don't know if I should.
So nice of you to stop by.
I really wish we had like a storage where we can put all the items we don't want to carry, like in the common room or somewhere at the school, and then we could just come back to it if we want and then take it out and then carry it with us so we can later equip it. But I don't think we have that. Unless we get that later on, but it doesn't seem like it, so I'm not gonna get too excited on that. I don't know. I don't know if walking over here was a good idea, though. It doesn't seem like there's a lot going on out here. So it's kind of like a...
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio!
Times used to be so much simpler, didn't they?
Not what I wanted to get, but we got it. Looks like we got a lot of stuff here. Of course. Looks like we got a mission and a trial here. Let me see if I can do the trial.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Revelio.
Really?
Revelio.
Wow, really? There's more? Okay, I see them.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay, let's get this going. And then let's talk to this person here.
What do we have here?
Oh, how I love...
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I do enjoy a good puzzle.
An archaic puzzle? Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
Okay.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Alright, so it looks like there's a cave somewhere around here too. Let me see how far Sebastian is. So that's where she wants me to go, but I need to go over there. So he's not too far, but...
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
It's furthermore down there, so... Let's see what this guy has.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
Let's see what you got, bro.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Feathers. I don't want any.
You were able to stop by.
All right, so we're gonna continue on with going with Sebastian and see what he's doing way out here.